got no new D on you. You heard what I said though. I got these $30 so you don't win.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot.
You heard what I said. You heard what I said. I told you last night, nigga, when you beat me, nigga, you beat me when we put $30 on the line, nigga. You say you done something.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's a pickup of 12.
Yup.
Set up a third down.
So what you want to do? Let me know right now. Is you up to it or you not?
He's going to try and throw on third down.
Is you up to it or you not?
Instead, the drop means it'll be
Nah. Let's get this under wraps right now so we'll know. All right then. Big. Big. Oh, okay, so it's not a bid. Oh, so it's not a bid. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, talk to me then. Preach, young nigga. Preach, young nigga. I'ma just show you better than I can tell you then. I'ma just show you. I'ma show you better than I can tell you then. We ain't got a bid. We do not got a bid. I respect it. I respect it. Yeah, I know we made it. But I said bet 30 and beat me, nigga. A big difference. $10 don't entice me. I'll let you win. I'll let you win. Nah, I won't lose 3 games. I'm gonna tell you what though. I'm not gonna lose this game. I'm not gonna lose this game. Just cause you been talking a lot. I'm not gonna lose this game. That's on everything. Boy, that's on everything. I will not lose this game. You're gonna have to beat me this game. I promise you that. I promise you gonna have to beat me this game.
It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. If these kinds of lanes are
I want to see what you made of this game.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down. They'll run for it with Hyde.
Touchdown.
Across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Carlos Hyde taking it in. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
I want to see what you made of this game. Yes, sir.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
When I want to beat you.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
A game that I want to beat you.
Here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So the football switching.
Nigga, if you beat me this game, boy, I'll give your props. Nigga, I tell you the man. I tell you the man. You beat me this game. What Montgomery at? Where he at? Where he at? We want to look at him this game. We want to look at him this game. No surprises. No surprises from him at all.
He still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady.
I want to talk to that young man. Good shit.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, they're just quicker than fast.
Montgomery.
Quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in the running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And he'll get into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well. We're trying to run the football so we can play the long game.
What, baby?
That aren't working now. They turn to 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter.
You ain't eating no noodles.
They're going to try a second time.
Where you at, Montgomery? Where you at, Montgomery? Bring that ass here, boy. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers. Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. On 2nd down, Hyde.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Show Montgomery how you supposed to do that shit.
This opening quarter, and the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. And a pair of rushing touchdowns.
Show Montgomery how you supposed to do that shit.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defense.
Show Montgomery how you supposed to do that shit.
He's got his way through for 2 touchdowns.
Don't you hit my baby? I'ma dump you on your head.
Each of them on the helmet.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this gets serious, take them all to dinner.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. For the Green Bay Packers, they're coming off a 7-9 season as their offense makes their way back on the field. But with that 7-9 season, Charles, they saw their string of 8 straight playoff appearances come to an end. It was just weird not to have Green Bay in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, you kept searching for them, didn't you? You kept looking down the list. When does Green Bay play in the playoffs? Because you're so used to it. But with the injury of Aaron Rodgers that knocked him out for so long, the offense really strong. Finished 26th in the league in total offense. In a lot of ways, 7-9.
Yeah, and Brett Hundley came in and tried to do his thing. I don't think it was much of an indictment on the play of Hundley, as it made me appreciate Aaron Rodgers more.
I think we all did, and I do believe that the head coach, Mike McCarthy, was trying to fashion offense and also take care of Brett Hundley in the beginning, and that made things easier for opposing defenses.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And give him 17 yards.
Think you're doing something? What? You want what? What you want? You want a bowl? Get her a little small, that little small little bowl from out of there.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
That's how you run?
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think many people thought Ty Montgomery would automatically go back to being a wide receiver this year, but it appears he's going to stay at running back. I know they drafted Jamal Williams from BYU, but Montgomery proving his worth.
And he proved it, proved it last year. 5.4 yards per carry, 4th best in the league. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what'll be
no gain on that.
Just one, fix some noodles in the big bowl, but just put us some in a small bowl. In that small bowl. They don't got none of them big bowls in there?
The Packers on 3rd down.
See if it's in the dishwasher.
This is 3rd and 4.
What?
This is Aaron Jones, and he'll take it inside the 40 to the
Yeah, they gonna fix you some noodles.
The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul searching on 4th down.
A little soul searching on 4th down, they say.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Montgomery, they'll run for it. And brought down, but not before he was able
They say that boy doing a little soul searching. Them boys done lost their souls out there.
Able to convert here on 4th and inches.
That nigga over there quiet, huh? Then you can hear a mouse crawling over there. Like how the smirk out of him.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Over the middle, Rodgers has it. And inside the 20.
Got a little smirk out of him.
18 yards there, down 2 to 18 and a 1st down. Rodgers going to give this one to Montgomery. And he's able to get this inside the 10 down to the 9. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra. But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got Adams on the hookup. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
Daddy,
Some of the
PJ May
don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. And this is the 10th carry.
Good shit. Good shit.
Back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
Got him.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
Boy, scratching for some points.
15-play drive. Can't believe that only resulted in 3, but it did.
Got that boy scratching for some points.
That long, run offense that well, yet only put 3 points on.
Woo!
It has to be a little bit of a disappointment, doesn't it?
Has to. Before the offense changes hands.
Man.
The Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you
Dang.
though, impressive.
I get off that motherfucking tackle. That's touchdown.
Minnesota's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. How about Nick Foles, the backup quarterback?
Where you at?
373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and of course, the big one receiving on the Phillies.
Niggas better get their mind right, nigga, 5 score.
It was just a fluid game, not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game, and of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Show that nigga Montgomery how to run the ball.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? You just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Kenny Clark coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. So the sack of Garoppolo.
Quiet with 14 points.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. So on now,
what she did?
Bradley Pinion to put this one away. They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh!
Intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady's the MVP, but Todd Gurley.
Not this game.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before.
Not this game.
Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both.
Not this game.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Ahkello Witherspoon. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL.
Who are you talking to?
Man of the Year award.
I ain't talking to me.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. To the right side, caught by Saleh.
You ain't talking to me.
11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Jimmy Garoppolo, the starter here, finally lured away from the Patriots. What are some things you like about JG?
Well, I love his makeup, meaning obviously he has a physical ability. He can throw the football, but he's mentally tough as well. And he developed while he was there in New England. They actually trained him to be a starter even though he wasn't getting any type of snaps. And this guy adapts and thrives with the ability to play against pressure.
Garoppolo on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Here we go. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Green 39! Green 39!
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up fourth. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll probably wish he
Look like you don't want to score this game.
Cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
I think we saw some of the best qualities of Carlos Hyde on that run. Able to pick up something there, being physical running the football. But I think he's got really good vision and great feet. He's going to be the key to this offense really being revitalized.
Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. Caught left side, Garcon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one and earns him a fresh set of downs. First down, a run with Hyde. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. They run it again with Hyde. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd and about 9 to go.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Throwing his Garoppolo on 3rd down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Call it a gain of 5. And that's going to make it 4th down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
NFL teams last year a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And no escaping this time. It's him. They got him for a sack. Kenny Clark in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
Tell me.
that's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use
They got
those
towel
boards,
up
or
there?
you mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those two.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Damn.
Pops out, incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb
Let me see that towel.
contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Second down following the incompletion. The toss play to Montgomery.
Well, Montgomery ain't doing nothing.
Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it.
Trying to run my play.
Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. On now is the Packers punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
That's stupid. I got a spoon right there.
I told you, nigga.
Return there, give him an even 20 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Being chased out left. And avoids the contact by sliding. Opted to run for it.
You want to hit this, QB?
Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the for good measure.
The toss play. This is high.
Oh,
No
fuck.
gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
There's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long.
You need to worry about trying to get you some points.
A little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum.
Okay.
Every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
On play action. Now Garoppolo. He's going to fire one. Deep left side. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That goes for a gain of 31.
Now that play will end up on the highlights and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that caught the extra time, allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys.
Now the ball comes loose. And his guys are going to
Dude.
the 34-yard line.
Yeah, holding on to the football is a big problem for the 49ers last year. Shouldn't surprise any of us, right? When you're 2-14,
Boy, they had to give you some.
as they did. How about they have 15 last year?
15 of them.
Say
have been
shaving?
2-14.
They had to give you some.
Green.
Because I was sure marching on your ass.
Girl, that thing came green.
Yo, come here.
Blitz coming.
Don't give that nigga no time to think.
Solomon Thomas in there to get him his 2nd sack. Now
Don't get that nigga no time to think.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down.
Don't get that nigga no time to think.
Wilson. And
Put that pressure on him.
3-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Got him in. It's his tight end. It's Kendricks. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
No, that nigga ain't done nothing. That nigga got 12 rushing for 17 yards.
Stop.
Of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second down, here's Rodgers.
Don't give that nigga no time to think.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's
All that fluke shit he just did, pressing buttons.
strength of the arm of the quarterback is that sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
I want to get my shoe. Look, can I go put your shoes on?
The Packers on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 11. Now Rodgers. Complete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing
Can't
the
do
ball.
nothing.
We saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
You see it. You see it.
I guess they figure they got it started.
You see it. You can't do nothing.
A big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
319. Over here.
I bet you.
Line left.
They're going to try and throw. And Adams has it complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Call it a gain of 13 yards.
That nigga threw over a prayer.
Able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Give me that. Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing.
Reuben Foster picks it. And they
Can't do nothing.
football and have it at the 36-yard line. Now the 49ers getting set to try out there. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead. I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead, but coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they get a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt.
Out there running.
They want to clean up everything.
Huh?
Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect
Yeah.
at all times. They don't want to give up anything.
Out there running around.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Boy out there running around.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
The boy out there running around.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll run it. Here's Hyde. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down.
Come on with that shit.
Line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during
And intercepted. Maybe the turning
I threw
point
that.
lead. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And he'll bring this all the way
Damn.
to the 45-yard
Ooh, that boy was hoping he could have scored on that, boy.
That's the play they needed in a 2-score game.
No, he can't do nothing on offense.
They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. They'll set up the
Nigga know he's strained up on
Get it out
offense.
to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. The first down screen pass, good for 5. They need a touchdown, the 2-point conversion, and a field goal. Pretty good start to the drive, though.
Yeah, good start to the drive, but the urgency has to really be increased by both the players on the field and everyone on the sidelines. Got to make sure everyone is up and into this game.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Boy, your ass is not doing nothing.
49-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. And the defense searches for one more stop here.
I said that from the jump, nigga. Montgomery ain't doing nothing.
Back to the ground.
Ain't doing nothing.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll
Nigga, ain't no running.
Down.
Ain't no running.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Rodgers got to have this one.
Well, hoping for something.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, 2-score game still. They pitch it out to Hyde. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. There's Garoppolo to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Now a run with Hyde. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talking about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it pops free. The collision there.
Boy, couldn't do nothing in the air or on the ground.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball.
Just shut everything down.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Nigga shut everything down. Nigga, I shut everything down.
Now Rodgers to throw again. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
You back talking.
Good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
319.
The running game just was irrelevant. Nigga couldn't do nothing without that running game. Shut that running game down. Nigga couldn't do nothing. Nigga, how you ain't run? Nigga, you got the same amount of runs you always have. You just ain't. Like I said, nigga, without that 89-yard run, without them long runs, without me paying attention, you ain't got nothing.
Always just one guy
You don't got nothing when you don't got nothing without them runs when I ain't paying attention.
Mike Daniels.
Nigga, yeah, I want to run it back for the 30.
It'll be a loss of about 8. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. To throw is Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. The Niners on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. To throw, it's Garoppolo. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run with a fullback, Juszczyk. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Only a 1-yard gain, but good enough to just about finish this one off. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
When a linebacker's able to sit at the 2nd level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Daddy, give me that.
Garoppolo. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him
Daddy.
right at the midfield.
I ain't let that boy score.
Daniels.
Daddy.
Pick up his second
What?
sack now of the afternoon.
Get what?
A road win in the National Football
Boy, couldn't even get him. Boy, couldn't even get him a touchdown in.
Who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take
Don't jump.
Let me go.
Okay, so put that.